But hello guys, it has been a little while, but today we are going to be ranking all of the Junji Ito skins which just came out recently, because I know a lot of people are looking forward to them, and I thought I would do my take on ranking the skins as someone who has never really looked into his what he's made and all that. I know just very little, so take this as like a almost blind ranking in a way, and just going off like the visuals and that. So for number 8 we have, I do apologise if I said any of these wrong actually, and also keep in mind I think all these skins are phenomenal, they are all like amazing, but this is just my personal ranking of them. If you disagree, please say down below, by the way. But for number 8 we have Terumi's Fame, which this is the outfit for Yunjin. Now the reason I'm putting this one last, and we'll try not to drag too long on each of these, is basically just because to me, out of all the outfits, this is the one which is most likely like the person would already be wearing. So in this case I could imagine Yunjin wearing something similar, you know, it's colourful and all that, and it just like already fits her. So don't get me wrong, it's a great like character choice to put the skin onto, which I think they've done great with that, but it's the least like differentiates, you could say, from compared to the rest of the skins which we got and all that. Right, for number 7 we have, how do you say this here? Tsukio's, I do again apologise if I'm saying that wrong, we have Tsukio's uniform, which I know number 7 we'll put in the Yui outfit. I'm happy Yui's got another outfit as always, you know, I love it. But biasness a little bit aside, I think just in a way this is one of the outfits which does the least. Again, it's still a nice outfit and it's very different and all that, so that's why I've put it higher than the Yunjin one. Ever so slightly, but I think compared to just all the other outfits, this one just like, I don't know, shies away a little bit. But again, still nice and different, has its own place and all that. Again, a nice skin, and I will be sure to pick it up at some point. Right, at number 6 we have Puppet's Troubled Ballet, which this one is for Kate. And this one makes her like a marionette, which is like attached to some like loose strings which are like floating around. A cool like little neat effect. But I think this one is very like different in a way, you know, we've got a survivor and like turn them into like a puppet and all that. It's cool. Aside from, I guess if you don't look at them elements and all that, it is just like a ballerina outfit, so you might disagree with this placement and all that. But I think that with the cool little strings and all that makes it, you know, just a little bit more, you know, different and all that. Has that little bit of like effects in it, you know, which the team have already been doing into the skins and all that. But you know, a cool like different one with like small details, but all of that makes it a very grand skin. Right, and now for number 5 we are getting onto the killer skins, and I think the killer skins, for obvious reasons, I feel like the Junji Ito fans would say, but the killer skins definitely are like a lot better than the survivor skins, because, well, they're more like probably natural to have been put into the game and all that. But for number 5 we have Hikuzuri's Dark Past, which this is the one for the twins, and I gotta say this now, this is such a good outfit for the twins and all that. If I actually did play the twins, I would probably get this. The doll on the back is just so cool as well. If they did go that one step further, as I've been seeing people say on Twitter and all that, they could have like turned, you know, that into the power and all that, like reskin Victor almost, but we're not there yet where they're going to be reskinning killer powers, and you know, wish we're thinking for the future. But all around, it's a really cool skin, different and all that. I like it, like, almost like the dark grittiness, and again, just the doll on the back is just such a nice touch. Right, and now for number 4 we have Soichi's Party Clothes, and this one is for the Trickster. Now, boy, where did we start with the skin? Because it's got a bit of simpleness to it. It works very well with the Trickster, but at the same time it's got all the little details and all that, with in this case all the like dolls, I want to say they are on him, and the, you know, the nails and all that as well, and the little like candles on his head, like all of it is just like coming together. Such a cool, creepy, different skin, you know, just seeing that chase you in the distance and all that would probably be terrifying to see, but also just so cool at the same time. Again, another thing, going off a little bit of what I know here, be told, maybe they could have reskinned his blades into nails, because I know this character has something to do with nails and all that, and that could have been an even more nicer touch, but again, we're not there, but that's not the point, you know, nitpicking. All of them still have cool, creepy skin and all that, and I absolutely love it. Right, and now finally we are breaking into the top 3, and at number 3 we have the Half Spirit's Torment, and this one is for the Dredge. Now, this skin is so cool. You have basically all the like souls, bodies. I don't even know what specifically they're meant to be lore-wise, but they all look just like petrified, place like they've saw something, and that's just where the cast to be now. Or it's like abomination still, similar to how the Dredge is. So that's probably why they've chose it for the Dredge. But this skin is so cool. Not to mention it would work so well with Dredge's power and that as well, so it makes it even more creepy and all that. And this is one I really hope to see in game at one point and all that. Just to be able to see it from the survivor point of view, to see this thing, you know, just like emerging from the darkness with just its like glowing red eyes and all that. And now finally for number 2 and then number 1 shortly after it. Now I won't lie, you can probably switch these around depending on what you think. Again, this is my opinion. Again, someone who hasn't like told the source material or anything. So again, if you switch these around for various reasons, please again let me know down below. But at number 2, I have Miss Fucci. I hope I'm saying that right, for the artist. This skin is probably one of the best skins in general we've ever got. The different poses, well, the different like lobby animation, I should say, alone makes it like really creepy and all that. For the different, you know, sound effects, like her just like standing there, not even like moving around in game and all that, already scares you out, because that face, that like grin and all that, like terrifies you, sends like chills down your spine. And all the man, they've just done a really good job with that. But the reason I'm only putting this at number 2 is because for number 1 I have put Tomi, and that's simply because I find the skin weirdly scary but also like pretty at the same time. It's got like a horror grotesque beauty to it in a way. Grotesque beauty to it, and just the two faces, the different sound effects, the different like poses going back and forth. It's almost like she's like two people in a way. Like she's got this nice sweet side to her, but then also the other side which just wants to like, you know, get you and that. But I like the design. It's like a simple but again eerily creepy design, and at some point I would definitely be sure to probably pick this one up, probably after the Yui one, because again I don't play Spirit too much, but this is just supposed to be a skin I need to like add to my collection. Again, all these skins have been like awesome. They've done such a good job with them, and let me know which ones, you know, you're gonna grab. Heck, maybe you buy the entire collection, because I know a few people are probably big fans of Junji Ito from what I've been hearing on that. Again, I'm gonna grab the Spirit one and the Yui one and all that, but with that, that's gonna be it for me. Just a short, sweet, quick ranking of this, and I'll catch you all guys in the next one. So goodbye.